We are at Universal Studios Florida, about to get a special preview of DreamWorks Land. We're almost to DreamWorks Land. We're here in front of the Animal Actors show. Just walking to the main entrance, getting our first view of the area. Walls are down, and they even put a new E.T. Adventure sign, really big, so you can know where it's at.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
that's convenient.
That's pretty awesome. So as soon as you walk in, to the left, there's a couple of photo op stations, one for Gabby's dollhouse, and then a generic DreamWorks one for what I assume will be like for different character meet and greets. And then on the right, you can see Shrek's Swamp Meet, where you can meet Shrek and Donkey right in front of his house, which looks incredible. Yeah, so if you get close enough to the house, right in the window you hear Donkey and his nonsense just doing something in there, making waffles.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. And as you venture further into DreamWorks Land, you come across King Harold's Swamp Symphony. It's an interactive play area where you can jump on these lily pads and make the frogs create a symphony of froggy music. And of course, right at the middle, there's a statue of good old King Harold himself. There's also a little splash pad nearby where families can cool off, which is nice. I know my kids are going to enjoy this, and I'll definitely be running through here come this summer. So as you continue, you'll find Shrek's Swamp, which is right behind his house, and it's a multi-level playground area where kids can explore, they can run around, and they could even interact with Pinocchio.
Shrek loves kids in his swamp. He does.
You press the little bell and Pinocchio says something. Right now he just told us that Shrek loves kids in his swamp and his nose grew. So not too sure if he's telling the truth.
It's bouncy, soft, safe for them to play, run.
As you head upstairs, you have a view of the E.T. ride. You'll also see the back of Shrek's house. And you know what I like about this playground is that it's all mesh. So as a parent, I'm able to see my kids and keep an eye on them no matter where they are in the playground, which is amazing. Another cool thing we found up here are some water cannons. Once they're operational, you'll be able to come up here and shoot people with water. So you better watch out where you're walking in Shrek's Swamp. And you also get a pretty nice view of the land from up here. And of course, we have the outhouse that happens to have a slide on it, which is funny because essentially you're sliding down the toilet drain, and at the bottom you will hear some fart sounds and a sign that says, "Don't step on the grass." That's classic Shrek humor. Now we're walking into the Trolls area, and it's lively and a lot of music, and it's very colorful. There's a snack stand called Trolls Treats and a merch stand called High Five Hideaway that offers merchandise from all of the DreamWorks properties represented here throughout the land. Now we're gonna go check out the Troller Coaster, which was the old Woody Woodpecker Nut House coaster, but now it's been retrofitted for trolls. There's some nice shaded sections on the queue and also a water fountain and bottle filling station, which is great to have on a hot day here in Florida.
roller coaster, and it's the same ride as the Woody Woodpecker coaster, just themed differently. So it's fun, definitely short. It's still cool. The kids still gonna like it. So now we're walking into the Kung Fu Panda area, post Kung Fu training camp, and this used to be Curious George's playground. Me and my sister, we used to come here and play with the water tower, splash pad, and they had a little foam ball factory. You could shoot foam balls at each other, so that was fun. And now we have Kung Fu Panda.
Once this area is fully operational, there will be a lot of ways to get wet. There's a splash pad, a giant water bucket, and some other things that will help everyone keep cool. It's a fun area and it has a really cool theming. A lot of cool theming to match the Asian aesthetic of the Kung Fu Panda movies. There's also an interactive digital meet and greet called Po Live. And here you can interact with the Dragon Warrior himself. You could chat with him, ask him questions, and he just might even teach you some Kung Fu. Now we're off to check out the new DreamWorks Imagination Celebration stage show.
This used to be the Barney show. So we used to come here a lot when I was younger, when they used to bring us as kids, my parents, and we'll wait here to see Barney, and all the kids will lose their mind, and now kids don't know who Barney is, so it's interesting days. But yeah, so we're waiting now in the shade. They got some nice big fans in here because it's really hot outside. So coming in here, under the fans, under the shade, waiting for the show, sounds like a nice plan.
For the kids and families, very entertaining.
That's for sure, I agree 100%. I have a little grandson, he's only a year and a half, and he's gonna love this. He's gonna be dancing, that is for sure.
He's gonna bust a move.
Yeah, I thought the show was great. I mean, major upgrade from the Barney show that was here. A lot of characters from DreamWorks. You got Shrek, you got Kung Fu Panda, you got the Trolls, and a little surprise at the end, you got King Julian from Madagascar. Everybody loves him. So, I mean, the show is great. Like, the theater was upgraded. You have really great screens, just 360 around you. You've got bubbles, you got confetti, you've got really cool moving lights and colors and music, singing and dancing. So it's a great little break from the heat to come and enjoy yourself for, I don't know, what was it, like 10 minute show, something like that. And enjoy the AC, do a little dance, and get ready for the rest of your day at Universal. So it was a good show. The kids are gonna love it.
Just next to the show, you'll find Mama Luna's from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, which was an amazing movie. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But here you'll find an interactive play area with a game where you can pull on levers and press buttons as you interact with a bunch of cats. And now, before we leave, we're gonna make a stop at Swamp Snacks, which has a bunch of Shrek-themed foods like the Shreksel, which is a Shrek-shaped pretzel, and Donkey's waffles, of course. But today I'm gonna try the Swamp Dog because it looks really good.
We got the Shrek Swamp Dog, which is like a hot dog with cheese and seasonings wrapped in a bun. Like, the hot dog is inside, so we're gonna try it. It looks really good. It smells really good. This is good. A good take on a hot dog, because you got the hot dog, but then it's wrapped in the bread. It's like buttery, and it has the seasonings on it. It has cheese, so it's not just a hot dog. It has a lot more flavor, so really good. It was what, $9 About $9.49 plus tax, about 10 bucks. But it was a pretty good snack. Highly recommend it.
And with that, our visit to DreamWorks Land comes to an end.
So we are leaving DreamWorks Land. Our day is over. The park is closed, and
So sad.
had a great experience. It was fun. I think once it opens, definitely going to be a hot spot for the kids and for the families. There's a lot of things for kids to do to entertain themselves if they start getting a little rowdy throughout the day at the park. And there's some good water areas, splash pads, splash areas, places where if you want to get soaked, you can get soaked. So, and that goes for adults too. So it'll be nice for the hot summers here. But yeah, what was your favorite part of it?
I really enjoyed everything about it. I think it's a great addition, like you just mentioned, to Universal, especially for smaller kids. They're gonna love getting wet, especially here in Florida. They're so hot. So I feel like it's a win for me. I love it.
Yeah, it's cool. My favorite part, I think it's gonna be the Kung Fu Panda area, just because of the water features. Like, I want to get in there and get soaked. So it'll be fun with my girls to take them, have fun in the splash pads. The little stage show was pretty cool too. It was a good upgrade from Barney,
that's for
and
sure.
nice little break in the AC.
That was fun.
So I think it's cool. I mean, it's better than what was there. It was really outdated before. There was nothing to do. So now at least there's a kids land at Universal Park where they'll feel like they have something to do and they can have fun here, since most of the rides are catered to bigger kids and grown-ups. So really good day. Excited. The land opens on June 14th. So land opens on June 14th to the general public. If you want to come check it out, book your vacation then. Definitely something to check out. And Universal is just getting started. I mean, they have the Lagoon Show Sensational coming. They got a new daytime parade coming soon.
Oh, that's gonna be exciting. Can't wait for that.
They're going for it, man. They started announcing all these new things, and Universal's not playing around anymore. They've been doing great work over the last few years, and they're just continuing. And of course, we all know Epic Universe is just around the corner next year, which we are all very excited for, especially us Floridians, to have a new theme park.
Yes,
After so many years. So
Yes.
there's a lot to look forward to for all the theme park lovers out there. And if you don't live in Florida, you better book your tickets now, because it's about to get crazy. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us while we were here at Universal checking out DreamWorks Land, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.